Hey y'all, Mike here, Blueface Plus. Thanks for tuning on today's video. Today, if you guys are tuning in, we're going to be doing an oil change on my 2.5 Mercury Outboard. It's a 2007. We're going to change the fluids out the engine, and we're going to also do the gear lobe down below. So let me show you guys here what parts we're going to be using, and let's just hop right into this, guys. We're going to get this engine all oiled up, ready for our test video. We're taking it out on the 10-foot John boat. So before we start testing it, we want to make sure we got good fresh oils in there. I'm also going to do a video on the lower pump, so look for that video. The water pump, we're going to do a video on that. Let's go ahead and get right into this, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in. So guys, the engine oil we're going to use today is this Quicksilver Marine Lubrication 4-stroke 25W40. We need 10 ounces for this engine, so I'd definitely recommend just getting a 32 ounce. Also the gear lube, we're going to use a 80W90 Quicksilver. I think it's about 6 ounces in the lower unit. Also, we got this gear lube pump that we're going to use to actually pump the oil into the lower unit. So you're going to want one of those. So if you look right here, there's an oil plug. I'll show you guys a close-up here. Let's get this top off. Set that aside. You're gonna need a drain. You're gonna need an oil drain pan to catch it. 10mm wrench. Just gonna crack the fill cap open here. Allow for easy draining. The 10mm wrench right here. Just breaks right loose. Man, that oil looks nice and clean, guys. But washer fell down in there, so you can replace the washer. We're just going to clean it up and reuse it. Wow, this is some clean engine oil, guys. But I bought this motor used, so I don't want to take any chances. So literally 10 ounces of oil, may as well. I'll go ahead and change it. I'll go ahead and flush it a little bit here. Definitely recommend keeping clean oil in your engines, guys. Oil has 3 major jobs: cools, cleans, and lubricates. So that's why it's so important to stay up on your oil changes on not just outboards, but any vehicle or any piece of equipment. All right, let's go ahead and torque this back in there. I'm sure there's a torque, but it's just a little outboard, guys. I'm just gonna do a nice good and tight. That's good. Let's top her up. And there's also a little fill thing here, so if you level the engine, you can see how much oil you got in there. All right. So we got it right up to the fill line here. It's always a good thing to fire up the engine, let it run, and then check your oil. All right, so oil's done. Simple oil change. Let's get started on the draining the lower unit. Let's go ahead and drain this lower, open this lower with a flathead. Ooh, definitely wouldn't be good to strip that out. Might have a nice, not a good smell to it. All right, this is the level here. There we go. There she goes. Now, we definitely don't want to see any water in this stuff. If we see water in it, it will not be good. I'm going to let that drain out. So you just go ahead and you put the little straw in, put it in, it literally tightens right up. This little screw off of here. Kind of wanted to squirt some in up top just to get it to flow and flush. So I'm going to flush it right now. Just put a couple little pumps in there. So with the little adapter piece they give you, just screw it into the bottom. And then you can go ahead and screw this piece right into it. Make sure it's all nice and tight. All right, now we're going to start pumping the oil into the lower unit. And once we start seeing it to drain out of this part here, we'll go ahead and we'll install this screw. So let me just keep pumping until we see it coming out. Here she comes. See, she's squirting out. Oh yeah, so that's full. That is full. So why that's, we know that's full. We're going to get the screw ready. And you can get replacement seals here. These look good, so we're just going to go ahead and continue to use these. Give it another pump for good luck. Make sure you do not cross thread it. Get a nice good, just like it was before. All right, now we want to get our screw ready. Make sure it's clean for the bottom, because once we unscrew this, there should be a suction in there, so it's not all going to start draining out. So we should be safe to remove this, and as soon as we remove it, we just want to quickly install this screw. Come on, Betsy. Work with me. See, it's starting to come out slowly. There we go. Tighten this all back up. Don't cross thread. All right, and that's it, guys. Just wipe and clean up. And that baby's ready to go. So appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys have any questions, just drop it down below. But that's how you do the oil in the engine and your lower unit on a 2.5 Mercury. This is a 2007. Stay tuned. We actually have a resurrection video, episode 1, on getting this motor and getting it running. So you can learn a lot in that video. So be sure to check that out. And stay tuned for the ride-along video where we're going to test this out on the 10-foot John boat, see what kind of speeds we get and how it performs. So see y'all in the next one. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. God bless. Peace.